All right, hi physics. This is Mr. Janowski, trying out this new touchscreen jumbotron they have down in the math department, and trying to show you how to do one of these problems. This is from Relativity problems number 1. This is problem number 2. So we're going to be dealing with this weird term, the root 1 minus v squared over c squared. And in this case, we're going to try to evaluate this when v is equal to 0.099c. Which is equivalent to saying 0.099c, that's really 9.9% the speed of light, which again is c. So you'll see this weird algebra term a lot when you're doing these problems, so it's very important to get good at doing it. So first things first, let me show you what this is not equal to. 1 minus v squared over c squared. When you're dealing with the square root, you absolutely cannot do the following thing. So this is not equal to 1 minus v over c. That is not how algebra works. You're not allowed to do this. Let's just get rid of that completely and write the word bad. That is bad. Don't do. So don't do that. What you actually want to do, let me get back to a black pen. Start with this term, square root of 1 minus, and then for v, we're going to plug in 0.099c, and this whole thing gets squared. Again, this is what v is equal to, and this is divided by c squared. All right, so the algebra here, it's not difficult, it's tedious. And there's lots of places to make mistakes, but if you just do it, slowly, very methodically, it's not going to be that hard. So next up we have this 1 minus, and your calculator will tell you that 0.099 squared is going to be this, 0.009801. And then the c gets squared too, so we have that over c squared, and all of this is divided by c squared. So let's see, we have something times c squared over c squared. The c squared parts will cancel. This will give us 1 minus 0.009801. Come up here, ask your calculator what that's equal to. We're going to have square root of 0.990199. Now, a very common mistake at this point is to think that this is your answer, 0.990199, but you're not done because you haven't dealt with the square root yet. So the last thing you need to do is take the square root of that number. In your calculator, the easiest way to do this, in my opinion, is raise it to the 1/2 power. When you do that, you're going to end up with 0.995087433. And there's no units to this. 1 minus v squared over c squared, you're going to end up with just a pure number. Put a box around it, so that your physics teacher knows it's your final answer. And at this point, especially when we're learning this, the idea of keeping the right number of sig figs is kind of just out the window. When you're doing these relativity problems, just keep a bunch of them. Keep at least 5 or 6. There are still rules for doing this correctly, but for now, just keep a lot of them, and that will be your answer. So hopefully that helps.